The Western Conference NBA playoffs, round 1 continues. The Minnesota Timberwolves come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Denver Nuggets. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. And for the Nuggets.
You don't want to forget what happened. You actually want to learn from what went wrong and correct course in Game 2.
To the paint. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Slap away our lips.
You know, once he
Maybe
had...
some tricky play here to try and push Gobert out of his comfort zone.
About 3 minutes gone in the first
Okay,
quarter.
good.
Here's Murray. From down in the low post, hit goal. Here's Watson.
Or the fifth.
Murray for 3. Down it from distance. Murray's got his second. Pass to Edwards. To the middle. And Gobert with the stuff. The 3 is up. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. McDaniels. And that one is stuffed right
Pass
through.
to Edwards.
Another one falls for Minnesota.
And they've settled in.
There's a minute 59 left in the first quarter of the game. He drops it from range. Too far.
Pick works
Give it
well
up
for
there.
their D. They're battling, communicating,
Then there's
and
Jonas
coming up with
Valanciunas.
key stops.
Then there's Johnson. And it's Holmes in at the 4-man position.
Feel for
That's the
how
group
to
for
play
Denver.
and how to get his offense going from a variety of spots.
Not the tallest center in the league.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Up and in on the layup. Murray against Conley. Valanciunas, he's open. It's good. Pass to Murray. Now just a 2-point Timberwolves in for Conley. Randall. And the layup is good off the glass. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Edwards. The 3-ball. Anthony Edwards reigns one in.
Yeah, it's the most
Jokic with a
efficient.
screen on Highland. Murray passes to Jokic. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer and Randall with it. They have 8 points now. Edwards for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Moving the rock and
Edwards has got
finding the open man. Just great selfless basketball.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy.
Murray for 3. Oh, the 3 is pure from Murray.
And they're in a bet.
Down low. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Outside McDaniels. For 3, Randall sinks the tray. Pass to Randall. 11. Let's go with a 3. The putback. Oh, Gobert!
No
right there
need to
on the
box
putback.
out Gobert. That's a missed assignment right there.
And Gordon with the big finish. Got 4 rebounds
Hey,
now.
you know, well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this
Here's
lead.
Edwards. McDaniels from long range. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 6 assists. Jokic with a screen on Edwards. And it's in there.
You know, really
Outside
Hardaway
Watson.
Jr. got
On the wing, Murray from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 7 points. Over Johnson. Nails the baby hook. He's got 13. Pass to Edwards.
Randall, another.
3-pointer. They get it back. 4-3. Drains the triple. And now it's 12 points. Draws the double. McDaniels from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Pass to Reed. Here's Conley. Uses the glass on the layup. That's Reed. Got his first outside the arc. They get it back. Randall. And he rises up and jams it down. Cam Johnson. Murray is doubled. Here's Strother. And another 3 for Denver.
adjustment
Checked in
time
for the
these guys.
Timberwolves.
The defense.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finn.
Here's Edwards. Anthony Edwards rips it down.
Edwards, a true scoring machine.
Pass to Strother. Takes a 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
That's why they're ahead.
Strother's got 9. Edwards for 3. Edwards from way deep.
Look at that from Edwards.
Johnson fires. It's money from deep.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since
From
the start.
downtown. Keeps it alive. The putback. How about the activity? 15 points.
Using that huge.
Yes, sir. That one's good.
every
Outside
night.
Watson.
Randall.
Now Gordon shoots a three, knocks down the trifecta.
The more his team
So it's
needs
Denver
from him,
now.
the more.
Now Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man Jokic. It's 5 to shoot.
Jokic.
Left side Edwards. That misses. And so David Adelman calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line. And he is determined to make...
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They